Hola a todos, aquí Tori22 de los 80. Continuamos con Sherlock Holmes Crimes Punishment. Estamos disfrazados. Estamos resolviendo el caso de un paseo a la luz de la luna. Y tenemos que coger e investigar esta casa, que en teoría tenemos que abrir cerrojos para recuperar un tesoro robado y también atrapar a aquellos que son los verdaderos asesinos de los dos difuntos, aquellos de la calle de Halmon Street.
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Y así absolver al hermano de Biggins. Pues, no es que sea muy complicado, pero uh, solo hay tres. A ver, hay una, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro piezas. Buah, esto yo no lo veo tan fácil, ¿sabes? Y hay dos. Hostia. Hostia, me estoy rayando mucho, ¿sabes? Me estoy rayando, pero mucho, ¿sabes? No, no, espérate, vamos a ir por esta de aquí. Vale, de momento de esta forma sí que coinciden todas. Ha costado, ¿eh?
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Me ha costado, ¿eh? Ti, 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 ti.
This cupboard is an absolute mess. Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Es que debería de mirar más lo de fuera, creo.
That's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see. These are the marks of ineffectual lock-picking attempts.
Vale, espérate. Esto me va a costar, ¿sabes? No menos esto está. Lo único que falta vale. Dos cerraduras, tiene dos.
What a surprise! Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Vale. Tenemos que tender una trampa. O sea, tenemos que investigar bien la zona.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Vale, esta es una buena puerta.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
¿Y qué hago yo la puerta? ¿Me lo puedes decir?
A solid rope. This should be useful. This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Buah, tengo un montón de sitios por los que se puede escapar la gente, ¿sabes?
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
A ver, vamos a ver si se puede ir por fuera.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Lámpara.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I wonder what this
Se le quiere un objeto.
I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
No, aquí no se va a ver nada. Se requiere un objeto. Vale, ¿y esto cómo chapo esto de aquí? O sea, es que no...
A solid rope. The door is now blocked. There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Vale. Saltará.
This hatch.
Se requiere un objeto aquí. La cosa se complica, ¿sabes? Porque saltaría la persona y no le haría nada.
This should be useful. This hatch leads to a...
Vale, y si le pongo esa cuerda... Bueno, todavía me falta lo que necesite ese objeto. Vamos a investigar la parte de arriba.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
Algo tengo que encontrar ahí. Ya.
This should be useful.
¿Cómo utilizar? ¿Y cómo evito que salte por ahí? ¿Cómo evito yo que salte por ahí una persona, ¿sabes? No tengo unas cuerdas, tengo una cuerda, escalera.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Si alguien intenta subir.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Vale. Y ahora quizás con la cuerda.
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall. If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Vale. El problema que queda es la otra puerta.
This hat.
Algo me falta. Vamos a investigar bien. ¿Y la estatua esta? ¡Alfombra! Ya está.
This should be useful. Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Yo ya estoy. Salgo por aquí.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Vale, no lo he arruinado. Yo creo que ya está, ¿no?
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Bien. Vamos a tenderles una trampa. Continuemos. Eso no ha pasado.
Police! Police!
Toma por culo, me los he cargado los tres.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How do you know about that?
Oh,
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
vamos a abrir lo que hay aquí.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Para atender las trampas, la misión de no tingir completado.
Don't move, you...
Caja fuerte valiosa, arte desaparecido. Venganza de Foley. Charles Foley organizó el robo de los tesoros helenísticos que estaba relacionado con el doble asesinato en Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman fue testigo del crimen. Vale, al absolver a Foley, Charles Foley será encarcelado por organizar un gran robo. Como no es culpable directo del asesinato, su sentencia será clemente. Nada. Charles Foley organizó y ejecutó un malvado plan de venganza y además robó unos valiosos tesoros antiguos. Se merece la horca. ¡Hala!
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Va a ver a los alegres compañeros, ¿no? Digo yo. O el hermano de Biggins. No sé.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
¡Ho, ho!
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street, and all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people, sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Buah. A ver, no les puedo permitir que vuelen la bolsa de Londres. Están zumbados. Es que no puedo permitir, o sea, estoy de acuerdo con lo que dicen, pero todo esto es un acto de terrorismo y el fin no justifica a los medios. Hay que buscar una manera de parlamentar, no destruir una bolsa. Eso causaría el caos, el dinero, una crisis tremenda, una revolución. No puedo permitirlo, lo siento, o sea, es que no, o sea, es que no. Pum.
When people fight the order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
No podía permitir que volaran la bolsa de Londres. No, es que hubiera sido un caos total, hubiera sido la hostia. Hubiera sido...
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Hasta luego. Pesado.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what?
¿Una dama?
A lady?
Sí, venganza de Foley, hemos conseguido todas las pruebas. Vale, vamos a aceptar la decisión. Un paseo a la luz de luna. Charles Foley organizó y ejecutó un malvado plan de venganza contra su hermano mayor. Según 2 vidas humanas y casi sigue, un hombre se ha condenado a cadena perpetua. De hecho, su banda fue contratada por las Alegres Compañeros, que planeaban una revolución en Londres. Además, organizó el robo de unos tesoros antiguos que pertenecían al Museo de Británico y se merece la horca. Vamos a aceptar la decisión. Personalidad de tipo justo. Gente que solucionó el caso del mismo modo 96. Gente que hizo la misma decisión mal 83. ¡Oh! ¡Cuántos logros! tremendo juegazo, es la hostia, o sea, es muy bueno. En la música del final de esa escena me han puesto los pelos como escarpia. Es buenísimo, o sea, es buenísimo. Para el tema de pasar un buen rato así investigando los casos, es una verdadera pasada. Para mí un juego que, si os gustan los juegos de misterio, es un tener que jugar, es algo obligatorio. Ahora ha salido el Devil's Daughter, salió hace ya un mes o por ahí, tengo ganas de jugarlo. Si lo consigo, en teoría me debe de funcionar. Lo que pasa es que ya no lo grabaré con cam, porque este lo he grabado con cam para ver mis resoluciones, lo que pensaba, mostrar cómo me sentía en cada momento, qué era lo que estaba haciendo el personaje. Y sin cámara me va fluido, me va perfecto, la grabación me iría genial. Lo que pasa es que tenía que grabarlo con cam y por eso me ha ralentizado bastante el juego y en algunas escenas. En eso os pido perdón, pero creo que era mejor hacerlo así. Genial, los casos, o sea, han sido muy buenos. Y el que más me ha costado ha sido el tema del tren desaparecido, encontrar el verdadero final. Yo le daba a decir, venga, dime a ver cómo era. Dime a ver, y no conseguía encontrar, y al final era que estaba el tren debajo del agua. Y no conseguía entre buscar las pruebas, no me salía. ¿Por qué me pone tabulador cuaderno? ¿Por qué está pensando? ¿Qué es lo que ocurre aquí? Vamos a darle al tabulador. Crimes Punishment. No hay ningún sitio a que ir. No hay ninguna prueba. Ningún documento. Diálogo. Esas son las crónicas. Personalidad tipo justo. Hemos resuelto el Peter en negro, el ferroviario, baños de sangre, Abby Green, extracción Garden y un paseo a la luz de la luna. Estos son los 3 recuerdos. El arpón, el silbato del tren, la daga de plata, la cubertería, la planta letal y el panfleto de los Merry Men. Vamos a ver aquí. Bueno, esto todo está hecho. Vamos a dejar el juego aquí porque parece ser que no hay nada más. Sé que aquí pensando. Y salimos. No, me pone... Es salir, sí. Ya nos dejaría al final. Espero de que os haya gustado este Sherlock Holmes. Ojalá pueda traer en un futuro el de Devil's Daughter. Me lo pensaré. Tiene una pintaza impresionante. ¿Cuál será el próximo juego? Pues será una sorpresa. Un placer estar con todos vosotros. Espero que os haya gustado este Crimes Punishment. Quito el 22 de los 80. Nos veremos muy pronto.